Okay, guys, here's the part that I like most of all. When they all get locked in. Okay. Did I claim all of them? Yep, it did. Okay, I'm just gonna go and oh, I still have to do the ascension board. Oh my god, I forgot that I had to do this. Oh my god, good thing I did not grind that last game of domination. I really don't have the time for that. Guys, I'm gonna go through these 45 picks as quickly as possible because I have to get to those challenges. I completely forgot about that. Hopefully we find this dark matter Walt Frazier really quick. Not that I care about it. But I have to get to those agendas. I cannot believe I had this left. Okay, we got more picks. Hopefully I just find Walt Frazier really quick. You know what, guys? I'm not even going to bounce around. I'm just going to fucking do these top rows. Okay, we already found the grand prize. We got Walt Frazier. Yippee skippy. I'm trying to get some 100 overall packs. I can't believe I found him that easily. I can't believe he was just chilling here on the top row. That's why I always say do the top row first. You can exit and go back? Are you sure? I'm just going to get it done and over with really quick. Even though I love the Ascension board a lot, and I always like to take my time with it. 3 more picks. Well, I'm definitely racking up the packs. Oh, and I'm racking up a good amount of MT.
Pop back up or deselect all by pressing triangle.
Hold on, I kind of want to do this because I do love the Ascension board, and it shouldn't take too long. Oh, a 92 plus premium pack. Hopefully that'll be something good for salary cap. But I am cutting this really close. Okay, let's just get this shit over with. I only have 21 picks left. I can't believe how I'm just rushing through this because normally I take my sweet time with it. That's how much I love doing this shit, but I'm kind of pressed for time. Oh, we're definitely getting some good packs out of this, though. I've been waiting to do this all fucking weekend. I do want to fucking like enjoy it a little bit. I always have a lot of fun with the Ascension board, and I always have a lot of fun with the Hall of Fame pass. Ooh, 2 more picks. It's funny, this is the one time that I don't want any extra picks, and I'm getting the most extra picks that I've ever gotten in this game. Ooh, I just got a foul. That didn't feel too good. I know, I just don't want to like take the chance of it messing up or something, or it glitching out. And I still feel like I have more than enough time to get the challenge done. Ooh, just lost one. That sucks. Okay, I got 6 more picks to go. Ooh, +2. I've been really hitting those a lot this time. The best I've ever done in the Ascension board is there's been a couple of times where I've been down to the final 9 cards. That's the best I've ever done. It looks like this time I'm gonna have way more left than 9. Okay, we got that done pretty quickly. That was the fastest I've ever ripped through the Ascension board. Okay, I think I might go with this out of position deluxe pack. That looks like the best thing from this door prize. I'm going with that one. Ooh, the other ones were just as good, but I think that one was the best one. Okay, that's it. Where is PG at? There he is. Ooh, look at that, guys. Look at these 2 packs. Oh my god, there's so many 99 plus premium packs available. Oh, I'm so excited to do. I can't wait to get this. You know, you can't ask for anything more. Oh yeah, they did do a 100 option pack. Okay, I'm gonna start off with these Series 1 deluxe packs. I never get anything good out of these packs, but let's just hope for the best and see what I get. Nothing. I'm lucky if I get like a good sapphire out of this. Nope. Not even a decent ruby. I already have this in my collection. Okay, another Series 1 League Deluxe pack. I'm just gonna get these crappy packs out the way first. Oh, it looks like I got an emerald. Yeah, I'll be out there in 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna leave the party, but I'll be out there in like 5 minutes. All right, let's see what else I can open up. I'll open up this third and last Series 1 League Deluxe pack. I just want to get these out the way before I get to the really good ones. Nothing. You normally don't ever get anything good out of those packs, but at least you get to make some MT out of it. Like I said, I just made 975 MT off of those two cards. Not too bad. And I think I'm done with really most of the lame packs. So I'm gonna get to the good packs. I'm gonna save these legends and these hops for the end because I gotta figure out which ones I need. These are option packs, and I want to pick the correct ones that I actually need. So let's start off with this fan favorites base pack. See if I get anything good out of it. But like I said, I think the Hall of Fame pass is definitely worth it. I feel like you get your money's worth, and they always give you a lot of good stuff. And if you don't like any of the stuff, you can always sell it like I've been doing. And you're going to make a decent amount of MT off of it. And I'm almost back to 10 million MT. So I really like everything they've been giving me thus far. I've been real happy with it. I know a lot of people weren't happy with the 100s they got out of the level 37 or from the ProPass reward, but I thought mines were pretty decent. I got Big O and I got Dwight Howard. I was pretty happy with those two. Okay, let's open up this. Let's start with the Prime base pack. I never get anything good out of a base pack. I haven't had any good base pack luck all year. I hate when people hit me up and they're like, "Oh, Indy, I got this out of a base pack. I got Invincible Wemby out of a base pack." I'm like, I haven't seen shit out of a base pack all fucking year. And, you know, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you have the luck, sometimes you don't. Last year I had really good base pack luck. Last year I pulled Dark Matter B-Roy out of a base pack. I pulled Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant out of a base pack last year. This year I haven't pulled shit out of a base pack. But all of this stuff is going to turn into MT. And that's how I've been able to get to 10 million MT by doing these type of things. You know, selling everything you get, you know, adding it into the auction house. Just don't quick sell things. If you're able to add things into the auction house, make sure you do it. You know, when you quick sell things, you're going to lose out a lot of MT. Okay, let's do this. What is this one? The Pantheon. Let's do this one first. Ooh, we got a shake. I don't know if that's the slow shake or not. I don't think it is it? It's not. I was playing myself. I was really playing myself there. I thought it was the slow shake for a second. It's a diamond. Let's see if I get anything good. AJ Lawson. Nope, nothing special. I wouldn't even use that card for salary cap. Okay, let's try the glitched base pack. Like I said, you never know. I might get some base pack luck. Get me a dark matter. Nope, nothing. Let's try this out of position base pack. And then I'll do the deluxe one afterwards. That'll be like a little finale. But I didn't pull much heat from the Ascension board because I had to rush through it today. So I got like some of the worst picks, and it was the worst Ascension board that I've ever gotten. I didn't get shit from the Ascension board this season. I kind of struck out a little bit on it. I got like mostly jerseys and badges and courts. Oh my god, there's 2 shakes in here. Guys, is that the slow shake? I don't think those are the slow shakes. Is that the I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing myself. Maybe I'm tripping out. Nope, it's a diamond. 2 diamonds. I guess that's not too bad. 2 shakes is better than no shakes. But I'm sure it's, some crappy players. But like I said, even though I pulled a lot of crappy stuff from the Ascension board, like, playbooks and jerseys and stuff, all of that stuff, it gets turned into MT. So it's not too bad. It all works out. And any bit of MT that you can get your hands on is pretty vital. It's really hard to come by MT this year. Ooh, Mark Jackson. I'm actually going to keep this card. This card might make my salary cap team. I'm definitely going to keep this card around. Okay, what else can we do? Let's do this Galaxy Opal John Starks. Like I said, John Starks used to be my favorite player as a kid growing up. So I'm really happy to get this card and add it into the collection. And I'm definitely going to use this card for salary cap, for sure. He's definitely on my salary cap team. I want to use this card. Not bad. And I heard really good things about this card. I heard he's really solid. He's not too bad. He's got some pretty good stats. So I'm pretty happy with this card. And he's a New York Knicks legend. Okay, let's see what legends I get out of this. Hopefully I get some good badges out of this. Not too bad. Aerial Wizard, I guess, is not the best, but not too bad. It's all good because I'm in desperate need of any sort of legends. Like, I'm really hurting for some good legends. Okay. Pick 5. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think, what 5 do I need in my collection? I know I need this one for sure. I feel like I always need Float Game. Shifty Shooter is a good one. And I'm also going to go with, I think, Break Starter. I'm sure I need all of these Hoff badges. I used to have, I think, like 50 Hoffs and 30 Legends or 35 Legends in my collection. I don't have any more of those badges anymore. I gave them all to my Dark Matter players and souped up all of my Dark Matters. So I'm in desperate need of any sort of Hoffs and Legends. So whatever badges I get out of this, it's a plus. I need them desperately. I don't have any good badges left. And any sort of gold, silver, or bronze badges that you have in your collection, you should be selling those things ASAP because those badges are becoming outdated And you should be throwing them into the auction house and be begging someone to pick them up off of your hands. And if somebody even buys them from you, you should be happy about it. Just get rid of those type of badges ASAP. They're not worth holding on to because, the players that we're getting nowadays don't need those type of outdated badges. So try to get rid of them as soon as possible. Okay, let's see which ones I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go with Box Out Beast. That's always a hard one to get. Ooh, this one's a tough one because it doesn't let you pick 5. I'm gonna do Post Lockdown and Minis Marksman. Like I said, I'm like super tired today. I'm surprised that I'm even doing a second stream. But I'm just like super tired, super worn out from all the grinding I've been doing. I didn't think it was going to take that much work to get to level 40, but getting to level 40 in one weekend, I'll never do that shit again. It was that much work. It was too much. It was a little bit too much. I don't think I would ever do that, attempt it again. So next time you think, grinding to level 40 is something easy, think twice about it because it was definitely not easy. It was probably one of the toughest video game grinds I've ever done. Getting to level 40 in one weekend, oh my gosh. I'm so tired from it. I always have a lot of fun opening the packs that I get from the Ascension board. Hopefully this is a good legend. Ooh, Paint Patroller, not too bad. That's a good one. And then now I get an option pack. I don't know where I got this from, but I'm glad I have it. Let's see what they give us. Let me see which is... Okay, first of all, you always should pick Deadeye. That's always a must-have in your collection. If you ever get the chance to pick that one up, you got to pick that up. I'm also going to go with Mini Marksman. That's another good one to get. And then my third legend, I'm going to use it on Physical Finisher. I like that one a lot too. Okay, so I definitely got hooked up with the badges again. And like I said, I used to have 35 legends, but I gave them all to my Dark Matter players. My Dark Matter Giannis has 37 legends. My Dark Matter Akeem has 28. My Dark Matter David Robinson has like 30. So I was really completely running low on badges, like on E. Okay, let's open up this Josh Hart. Guys, how about my New York Knickerbockers? How about my New York Knicks making it to the Eastern Conference Finals? We going to the finals, baby. My New York Knicks are going to the finals. And if we get matched up, whoever we get matched up against, if it's like OKC, they're definitely going to give us a hard time in a run for our money. Oh, that's a sign, man. But I think we have a good chance of winning the NBA Finals this year. Oh, wow, look at that. If you run Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson together, they're duo cards. I might use that for salary cap for sure then. Because as unfair as it is, everyone is running Dark Matter duos and salary cap, and it's made salary cap real sweaty. And I'm going to have to start running some Dark Matter duos for me to even survive in salary cap now. And that's sad because that's not what the mode was meant for. And here's the other part of the duo. I got Dark Matter, Jalen Brunson again. It's funny, I had this card before, and I threw him into the exchange for a badge, and I'm real happy to get him back now. I'm real happy to get Dark Matter, Jalen Brunson back in the collection. This year, I absolutely regret putting so many cards into the exchange for just a badge. It's probably some of the biggest mistakes I made in the game. I traded in Brunson. I traded in Michael Porter Jr. And there was some cards that I didn't want to, trade in. I don't know why I did it. So I'm glad I got this card back. I kind of feel like trading in a Dark Matter or like a 100 for a badge is blasphemy. I can't believe I did it back then, and I'm just glad to get some of those cards back. I would never trade in a card for a badge ever again. It's got to be a card that I absolutely hate for me to trade it in. And I love most of my cards. Most of the cards I have in my collection, I love them. They really have come through for me this year to help me get some easy wins in Showdown. Ooh, Dark Matter Amari Stoudemire. I wonder if this card is any good. I was completely disappointed with Willis Reed. That card was a disappointment. And now here's the Invincible PG-13. You know, that is a beautiful glow. It's a beautiful electrical glow and spark, but I think they could have done more with the Invincible, you know, glow. It should have been more electric. It should have been more to the spark. I feel like this year they were real lazy with the spark. But the gem looks real nice. The gem is beautiful. You know, I almost made the mistake of using this Paul George for the challenge, and if you didn't do it with the correct PG, you didn't get the challenge completed. So I almost made that mistake. Oh, PG is home, Jacob, for sure, man. PG is home. And I did pull Dwight Howard and Big O.